Greetings, Salam. This is Mohsen Banan. This video is about integration of artificial intelligence assistants in Emacs. The convivial philosophy of Emacs makes this quite easy. I now have a good starting point in place for Blee by Star Liber Halal Emacs environment. Think of Blee as an Emacs redistribution which is fully integrated with Debian. I have created an Emacs package called AIPlus. AIPlus simply adds drop-down menus to both gptel and aidermacs. One of the purposes of this video is to encourage gptel and aidermacs developers to natively adopt these menus in gptel and aidermacs. The code for aidermacs global menus is here. The code for aidermacs minor menu is here. The code for gptel global menu is here. The code for gptel canned submenus is here. Now let's see these at work. Notice here that I am in the AIPlus repo, and let's start up aidermacs transient menu and choose this directory. Now let's visit the history file. Notice that the history file automatically goes into aidermacs minor mode. And notice up here that the aidermacs minor mode menu appears automatically. It has everything that the documentation says it should have. So when you are in this menu, you automatically now have aidermacs drop-down menus. Now let's switch to ChatGPT gptel menu. I'm using ChatGPT, but the backend is your choice. And let's start up the ChatGPT in this case. And from there, let me go back to a shell and type up something. Look at the clouds in the sky. Let's say that this is what I was writing. Now, let's say that I want to grammar check this. So I highlight the region, then I go to gptel drop-down menus for canned messages, and then I say grammar check this. So it's correct, that's good. Now let's say that I wanted to know more about the word clouds. I highlight that, and then I select define region, just define it. So it defines that for me, and in my case, I have gotten translations of it to Farsi and to French, Abra and Nuage. Now let's say that I wanted to translate this to, say, French next. So English to French, and I get Regardez les nuages dans le ciel. And now let's say I wanted to look at the same thing in Farsi. And I would get English to Farsi. به ابرها در آسمان نگاه کن. So this is all cool. Now let's look at another feature that is omnipresent in all of these drop-down menus, and that is the help menu. So all the drop-down menus has a help section, and the help section has typically 3 items in it. Go to the Blee panel, visit the code for this menu, and go to the URL repo using a browser. So let's visit the Blee panel for AI Plus. Notice here, for example, that I am using my to-do list here. There isn't much more information there, but you have the panel to augment the information of the menu whenever you need it. Now let's do the same thing for the help menu of the function that defines the help menu. And there you have it. It automatically jumps to it. And all of this is automated. You don't need to do anything in particular. Thanks for having considered these thoughts. And wouldn't it be great if all of these were to be integrated in the gptel and aidermacs and be available to anyone who adopts the package, who installs the packages. Thanks again.